Drawing the Strength reversed shows that there's some inharmonious energies associated to the drawn position, or whatever you're drawing the card for, that shows that there may be harm involved. It may be that you're unaware of how you're behaving, so that harm can transpire in the situation. This is one of the 6 moral ethical cards, and so here it's aligned with the principle of doing no harm. Drawing the card reverse shows that you may not be able to help yourself with this. There may be harm that's happening either to yourself or to others in this situation. So it comes along with weakness, self-doubt, lack of discipline, being out of control. It is when you're being courageous, or in this case, you're not being courageous. It's an act of will. It is an act of the mind. It is a desire that you have to foster to make happen. Here, the card being reversed can show that there's a vagrant disregard to the principle of doing no harm. It can't be avoided, or it may even be that you're maximizing the pain. You're going out of your way to make pain happen, whatever it is, to yourself or to others. Basically, because this is one of the moral ethical cards, we are obligated in our society, in our culture, to do no harm. And so we want to be able to write this card. The darker side of this card shows that we may be forced to have to do things that we know cause harm. There may be neglect, but ultimately, when I see this most of the time, it's because you simply don't care. You simply don't care about the situation. You need to be able to care. You need to be able to show some kindred spirit towards the situation. So we want to be able to reach inside, be able to find a way to write this card through knowing that we can stick to our principles and do no harm. We want to be able to lead through example. And so if this card's reversed, chances are you may be following somebody that's doing something wrong. They may be in a situation that you can clearly see that this isn't working out. And so here, rather than being cruel and insensitive, we want to find the sensitivities again. We want to be able to find a way to care about the other people in order to make the situation come upright. I would love your support. I'm in the process of working to get my deck on Amazon or up in the marketplace. I need to raise enough money to print out 1,000 copies of this deck. And so I'm raising money. So I'm looking for donations for $20 to $25 for getting on the list of people to receive that first printing of the deck. On my website, I have a donate button and I have a Litecoin address. What I'm going to do is any donations that come in, I'm going to move those into Litecoin so I can save there, so that when I raise enough, I'm going to be able to take them to print. I totally appreciate your support. I hope to be able to send you a deck before too long.